Good morning, children. How are you? Fine. I'm Radha, your science teacher from Dr. Besant English Medium School. Children, let us continue our workbook part, lesson number 12. Up to 14th question we have completed, no children. Now let us complete the remaining part from 15th to 20th question. Okay, lesson number 12, types of houses. In each and everything I have written on the board, children, in the last class, 1 to 14 questions. By seeing that you have to complete, or I will send the PDF, you can see that and you can write, but you have to listen the videos and you have to write the workbook. We are having the exams also now, children. You have to prepare well for that, and not only that, you have to read the textbook part also. I am giving the hard words on the board, isn't it? I am giving the hard words and I am asking you to write 2 times, and you along with that you have to read the textbook. When you are reading the textbook, it is easy for you to read that workbook also. Then it is easy for you. You can understand well. Read that workbook for textbook twice and twice. Okay. Next one, see here. Please open page number 24, children. Question number 15. To be healthy, what should our house? What should our house have? Means we should be healthy. Means what should we have? Our house should be have. Here option A. Our house should have dirty and germs. No. Option B. Dust and waste. No. Option C. Sunlight and fresh air. Is it somewhat correct? Let us see the option D also. Garbage and flies. Means option A, B, D are wrong. Isn't it? Whenever all these are having, our house won't be healthy. Isn't it? So option C, that is sunlight and fresh air. That is sunlight and fresh air. 15th one, option C, you can write here sunlight and fresh air. Fresh air. Okay. Next, 16th one. Mosquitoes lays eggs. Whenever the water is stagnated near to your house, what happened? Whenever the water is stagnated, there the houseflies will lay eggs, and automatically the number of the houseflies will be, mosquitoes will be increased. See, in a bright sunlight, is it actually in bright sunlight, mosquitoes won't lay eggs. In dirty or stagnated water, that's right, in dirty and stagnated water, the mosquitoes lays eggs. Next, in fresh air, it won't lay. And on a mopped floor, never, the mosquitoes won't lay eggs on a fresh air or on a mopped floor or on a bright sunlight. Definitely they won't. Only in dirty or stagnated water. Dirty or in stagnated water. Okay, children. Okay, next one, 17th question. Why should our house should be clean? Why we should have to keep our house clean? First, we should not get any diseases. So, first one, our house should be clean. Then only we will be healthy and well-being entire family. Our family also be healthy. And the dirty and dust won't be there, means the germs won't enter into our houses. So, we should keep our house healthy because we should be healthy. Okay. So, here you can write the answer. Our houses should be clean because a clean house is very important. A clean house is very important for our health. And well-being of the entire family. Dirty and dust cause germs to grow and and diseases to spread and diseases to spread. Once again, see children, our houses should be clean. Our houses should be clean. Our houses should be clean because a clean house is very important for our health and well-being of the entire family. Dust causes germs to grow and diseases to spread. Once again, I am reading the answers, children. 15th one, C. Sunlight and fresh air. B. In dirty or stagnated water. Next, 17th one, our houses should be clean because a clean house is very important for our health and well-being of the entire family. Dust and dirty causes germs to grow and diseases to spread. Please write down this answer, children. Everyone, write down the answer. Write down the answer. Then we can write the 18th one, children. 18th one. When you are writing, please write neatly, children. Okay? If you are writing neatly, then it is easy for you. When you want to read, it is good for you. If your writing is not good, you can't read it. Okay? Check your handwriting when you are writing your workbook. Okay, children? Now, let us start 18th one also. 18th question. 18th question. 18th question. Why should we keep the windows of a house open? Why should we have to keep our windows of our house open? Why should we have to open? Because when you are keeping your windows open, the sunlight will fall on in your house. And not only that, fresh air will also enter. Whenever the sunlight falls, the germs which are present in your house will kill because of the heat which is produced by the sun, isn't it? And next, see here, we need a sunlight and fresh air inside our houses to lead healthy lives. So we should keep our windows open to let in sunlight and fresh air. Okay, children, did you understand? So you have to write the answer here. Answer. We need sunlight. We need sunlight and fresh air inside our houses, to lead healthy lives, so we should keep windows open. To let in sunlight, to let in sunlight and fresh air, and fresh air. Okay children, please write down the answer everyone. Write down the answer. Write down the answer. We need sunlight. We need sunlight and fresh air inside our houses to lead healthy lives. So we should keep our windows. We should keep windows open to let in sunlight and fresh air and fresh air. Okay children, did you understand? Write the answer everyone. See here. Next one, 19th one. 19th one. They have given a pictures children. 4 pictures they have given. 4 pictures. They have given 4 pictures like this. Is it? Here they have given pictures. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here they have given a pictures. And one woman is, what she is doing, you can see in her bedroom, and she is having a one stick in her hand. What she is doing? And means she is doing option A. Keeps walls clean. Keep clean walls clean. Keeps walls clean. Keep walls clean means she is cleaning the walls. She is cleaning the walls. She is cleaning the walls. Okay. Next one, mops. What the woman is doing? She is having a bucket of water and she is having a mop. Means what she is doing? Sweep and mop the floor. Sweep and mop the floor. Sweep and mop the floor. Mop the floor. Okay children, sweep and mop the floor. Next one, page number 25. Page number 25, you can see one girl is keeping the dust in the dustbin. So here we can write here, throw the garbage in a dustbin. See, option C here, throw garbage in a dustbin. Throw garbage in dustbin. Throw garbage in dustbin. Okay. Next one. What the boy is doing? He is cleaning the wash basin. Keep the wash basin clean. Keep the wash basin clean. Keep the wash basin clean. So you can write all these answers children. First one, option A, keep walls clean. Keep walls clean. Option B, sweep and mop the floor. Sweep and mop the floor. Option B, sweep and mop the floor. Option D, throw garbage in a dustbin. Option C, throw garbage in a dustbin. Throw garbage in a dustbin. Option D, keep that wash basin clean. Keep the wash basin clean. Please write down all these answers children. Everyone, write the answers. Okay. Write the answers. 20th one is there. Draw lines to connect the correct options. One has been done for you. Actually, here they have given so much of written part. I will write on the board. I will show for you. Okay, children? Okay. Now 20th question, last question. Last question. Last question. Option A, orphanages. Option B, igloo. Option C, caravans. Option D, old age home. Old age home. Okay. At the center, they have given blocks of snow, special homes, special homes, houses on wheels. See, first let us complete this. Orphanages means they are the special homes which they will take care of children. So you can write like this. Igloo means it is that blocks of ice. Is it blocks of snow? Means the house is made with the blocks of snow. Next one, caravans. Already we have discussed in the last class. Means the house is present on the in a van. To move that they will use any car or a truck or an animal. Isn't it? So you can write here houses on wheels means caravans. Next one, old age home. We can count this is also a special home which will take care of a old woman. Old women or old people means special homes means orphanages and old age homes. Okay children. Next one, here they have given 4, but it takes a lot of time now. I am drawing the pictures here and I will read it out. So much of it is there. See here, first one is shelter. Shelter for children. I am writing small, who lost both their parents. So here we can write as a special home for them. Okay, and next, keeps it warm. Keeps it warm inside. Means already we have discussed this. They will keep inside because of this dome shaped. So you can write here this one. Okay, now shelter for old people. Shelter for old. This is also old age home. Okay, so this is a special house. Like this you can draw. Next one, group of people. Group of people traveling together. Group of people. Group of people traveling. Traveling together. Where they will travel? Traveling means you can write here caravans. So you can write all these children. Actually this is there in your book. You have to draw the lines only. So that's why I have written like that. But each and everything it is there have given in your workbook. Okay children, did you understand? Means here our workbook part is completed. Once again I will repeat this. First one, orphanages means special homes. Igloos means blocks of snow. Caravans means house on wheels. Old age homes means special homes. And next one, here the shelters for children means lost both the parents. We can take them to the special houses. That is also related to the shelter for old people also. And keeps its warm means that is comes to the igloo means which is made with the blocks of snow. And last one means group of people are traveling together. That house we can call a house on wheels means caravan. Did you understand children? Means here our workbook part is also completed. Lesson number 12 is completed. In the next class I will start that new lesson. Okay children, I hope that you have understood. Please write neatly, sharp your pencils, read well. We are having the exams also. Please prepare for the exams. Read the textbook and workbook and practice the spellings. Okay children, I hope that you will do. Thank you.